Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here or just stopping by, hello, my name is Jennifer and you already know from the title above that today we are doing a foundation wear test on the new Milani Glow Hydrating Skin Tint. So, if you're new here or just stopping by, feel free to subscribe. And you can also follow me on Instagram, which I need to fix this. It's actually Jennifer Metcalfe Beauty. I don't know what was going through my head, but whatever. My ceiling fan is clicking. I can't figure out why it clicks. We're just gonna have to work with it. And yeah, let's get into the video. So I don't have anything on my face but my skincare, which is the CeraVe line. I use the hydrating facial wash, vitamin C serum. I use the Ordinary's hyaluronic acid serum, and then the CeraVe AM moisturizer with SPF in it. So that's all that's on my face. Let's start talking about this little skin tint foundation situation. So I have it pulled up on Ulta. It retails for $11.99 and it has 4 stars. It does not tell me how many reviews it has though, but whatever. So skin tints, hydrating, like tinted moisturizer, stuff like that, it normally does not have very many shade options, and that's just because it's not like a full coverage foundation. Milani actually only has 4 shades, which is a little rough. So they have a fair to light, which is what I have, which I mean, it's looking a little orange, it's looking a little too dark, but we're gonna try it. And then they have a medium, a light dark, and then a dark. So maybe their dark doesn't look very dark, but I mean, it might work for you. So it says, get up and glow. Milani's Glow Hydrating Skin Tint delivers next level glowing skin with sheer to light coverage, an ultra dewy finish, loaded with Moisture Queen squalene at a 29% level, plus a skin quenching electrolyte plus coconut water blend to help prevent hydration loss and lock in moisture. This tint blends seamlessly, blurs imperfections, and melts into skin for a natural dewy glow. So it has a light coconut scent. It's vegan, cruelty-free, free of parabens and sulfates. It's made in the US. I need a nail fil so bad it's unreal. Like, I can't even function with these, but that's what I'm getting ready to go do. From what I understand, this is just supposed to be, oh, it does smell like coconut. Okay, it's supposed to be like hella hydrating, hella glowy, not very covering. It doesn't have a good coverage. My skin for the most part is acting right. I have some redness here on my chin, a couple healing little boo-boos, but if you've watched any of my videos before, you know that my skin naturally stays very pink, very red, and then as soon as I put on like a piece of my foundation, it looks like I have a mask on, but it's all good. So I'm gonna do one side of my face with a dampened beauty sponge. This is the e.l.f. Total Face Sponge. It's on this side. Hold on. I don't use foundation brushes like hardly ever, but what can you do that? So on the other side of my face, this is by Crown Beauty. It's like my favorite foundation brush. It's like all fucked up. And also I washed my brushes for the first time in like months because I've been having some mental issues. So I'm excited to try this out. So I am gonna prime with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is like my go-to everyday primer. I do have larger pores and I feel like it just probably doesn't make my makeup last longer, but it makes me feel a little bit better about myself, okay? So we can see the pinky redness coming through for us. And I'm actually gonna start off with the sponge and I'm gonna do it on this side of my face and this side can be the brush. So I'm just gonna, that looks, we're just gonna bronze a lot because that is, I have the lightest shade, don't I? 110 fair to light. This is the lightest shade, folks. am I good? Oh, okay, it's like orange toned, but I mean, okay, so as I'm blending this in, it literally just feels like I'm pouncing a wet sponge on my face. I don't feel any of the Skin Tint foundation. However, I do smell the coconut like a motherfucker. It is very scented. It smells like I'm rubbing a coconut all over my face. So I'm not normally a tinted moisturizer kind of bitch, but I mean, it really just evened out my skin tone. The color is a little off. It's not so much that it's too dark, it's just very orangey. I mean, for the claims that it has that it is sheer to light coverage, yeah, there's like nothing there. Glowy, luminous, dewy finish. I do feel that. I mean, I'm slightly glowier on that side. My face does feel very soft and very moisturized. And you can definitely smell that coconut like I said. So let's try on the other side with a brush. The coconut scent that is coming off of this fucking foundation. Also, I look a hot mess because I'm actually getting ready to go get my nails filled in and get my kid. So I wasn't going for like anything ultra hardcore today, but damn. Okay, so first time in history, I think I have better coverage off of the sponge side. We can agree, right? Okay. So, I mean, I literally feel like I've just rubbed moisturizer on my face. And I'm not normally one of those people that like use a brush for that. I normally just use my hand. So I do feel like I have better coverage on this side. It evened out under my eye a lot better. I mean, it's fine. It's doing what it said it would do. This is really good if you're like running late or if you're like a mom and you just gotta go. This would be a good option. I am gonna try to build it up, but I'm gonna use my sponge and I'm gonna honestly just do like a whole second layer here. Okay, so not paying attention to the shade so much because the shade is a little bit off. Thank God this is such like coverage and sheer or I would look like Snooki. So, I mean, there's always something to be grateful for. It's like not even... Okay, I feel very hydrated. I feel very plump. I maybe didn't realize I hadn't blended out my forehead yet. I definitely prefer this with a dampened sponge. I almost always just use a dampened sponge for my foundation and concealer. I can tell you, I'm glowing. I am very glowy. So this doesn't say that you have to set it down or that, you know, it dries down or anything like that. I don't think it would. I mean, why would it? But so far it did build up pretty decently. I feel like I have a light coverage instead of a sheer coverage. It does build up. I don't want to force any more because I actually look very hydrated and healthy and glowy, which never happens. So it is right now 1:45 in the afternoon and I am gonna finish off the rest of my makeup. I'm not gonna do anything absurd because, you know, my skin. I am probably going to spot conceal a couple areas that I just want a little more coverage on, and I'll probably set wherever I put concealer, and obviously under my eyes. And we will be back to show you the finished look and talk about how the rest of my makeup went on over this skin tint. I will be right back. Honestly, I didn't know I could do my makeup this lightly. I'm honestly impressed with myself. So let's roll through this really quickly. I did conceal. I concealed under my eye, these little boo-boos right here, that little boo-boo, and on my chin a little bit. And I used the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Swan. This, excuse me, my nose is itching. This does have great coverage, so I mean, I snuck some coverage in right there. And then I do normally use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder, but the Wet n Wild Photo Focus translucent powder, it's not all the way translucent. It's a little dark, which is why I don't use it very often, but because this skin tint was already a little too dark for me, I did use this, and I just set under my eyes and then lightly frosted the rest of my face a little bit. I mean, it's not completely set. I can still feel like the tintiness, the tint, whatevs. I bronzed with the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer in Sunset Striptease. This does have a little bit of a little shimmer in it. I feel very glowy and ready for summer today, so I mean, I rolled with the light and glowy and flowy. I also used blush, which is super rare. This is by Hard Candy. It is their Blush Crush Baked Blush in Honeymoon. This is just a very sheer peachy pinky situation, and you can maybe hopefully see that it's got a little reflect in it. So I mean, I put the glow back when I covered up. To highlight, I used Becca's Moonstone, which, oh, I'm so close to being done with that. I'm so excited. Honestly, for my eyebrows, I just used some brow gel and just quickly added the inside and outside of my eyebrow because I don't have that naturally, with some dark brown eyeshadow. Just mascara. I didn't put anything else on my eyeballs. And then for my lips, this is the NYX Filler Instinct, what is this even called? NYX Filler Instinct lipstick, plumping lip color in Beach Casual. This is just a really pretty sheer peachy pink wash color. So I feel very glowy. I feel very prepped for summer, and I mean, I never do my makeup this lightly. Like, I feel bizarre. I feel very naked, but I mean, I think it looks really good. It is currently 2:02, which means I took about 15 minutes to finish out my face. I mean, I like it so far. It's very nice for like just a go with the flow kind of day, a family day. You don't always need winged eyeliner and false eyelashes, ladies or men. No judgment here. You don't always need false lashes and a full coverage foundation. I mean, I feel very glowy and very like pretty. So I'm gonna go change into a different t-shirt, put on a bra, figure out my hair, and put on some leggings. And we'll go get our nails done. I'm gonna show you what this looks like in natural lighting whenever I finish getting ready, and then we shall continue the wear test, the foundation wear test, the skin tint wear test, first impression situation. We checked in at 1:45. That's what we're calling it, our check-in time. I will probably only have this on for right at 8 hours, maybe 9 on a good day. So I do have to work day shift in the mornings. So I mean, I'm gonna leave it on as long as I possibly can, and it honestly doesn't feel like I have makeup on at all. So I mean, it'll be on for a minute. All right, I'm gonna go finish getting ready. I will see you guys when I'm more put together. Okay, I'm sorry I have the air on because it is hot. I just got my nails filled in. I'm feeling shite ton better. Oh Lord. Anywho, it is 4:11 right now. And I've had a mask on, and considering I've had a mask on, you know, my nose doesn't look that bad like it normally does. Like, there's a little bit wiped off, but from where this is such a natural let me walk back here before I get murdered. Anywho, from where this is so natural, you can't, you know, like, it doesn't look terrible. And I do have my cute line from the elastic on my mask, but overall, this looks really good. And somebody actually complimented my skin, which was odd because I look a little burnt, in my opinion. and I look a little sunburnt, but it's all good. I can't stop talking to my hands now that I have my nails filled in because I feel back to my bad bitch self. Anywho, I've had acrylics and just keep getting them filled in to the point that like my natural nail is as long as the acrylic, but it's all good. I'm gonna run and get vapes, and then we're going to my mom's house, so I will probably check back in with you guys when I get home. But as of right now, about, what time did we say? 1:40? It's 4:15. Well, 4:17. I think it looks really good. This could be like a potential wear to work because it does well like in the heat, and it doesn't, you know, like it looks pretty good so far still. So I'm down to clown with it as of right now. I normally hate tinted moisturizers, but this I'm kind of digging with this because I mean I just look natural and fresh. Let me find somewhere with decent lighting. I'm trying. It is 9:30, so we're right under 8 hours. But listen, I'm tired because I done took a melatonin because I gotta work day shift in the morning. Ellie and I are about to get cleaned up and get ready for bed, which means I gotta wash my face, which means this is the end of the video. Overall, I really like this skin tint moment. I'm actually gonna wear it to work tomorrow and see how that goes. But so far, I really like it. I mean, I don't feel like I have any makeup on at all. I just feel like super plump and hydrated. Normally, throughout the day, around my mouth will like break up because it's so dry. And though I have like a zit or so, it doesn't look dry, you know? So, I like this. I think if you have drier skin to normal skin, you would love this and that you should totally buy it. It's only, what was it, $11.99, $10.99? That's a really, really good price. I think you should try it. Don't try it expecting to have like some full coverage moment out of it, but I like it. And I'm going to continue to try it out and wear it. I do have another... Ta-da! Ellie. I do have another tinted moisturizer in my like little backlog of foundation try-ons that I need to do. But right now, this is the only one I've ever used that I really like. So, I mean, I'm gonna wear it tomorrow, and I mean, I need to do a favorites, like an at the moment favorites, and maybe you'll see it in there. So, I mean, I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure you subscribe down below and give it a big thumbs up. You can also leave me a comment down below if you have this foundation skin tint moment. If you like it, if you hate it, if you like skin tints, tinted moisturizers. Yeah, or you can just say hey. I mean, it's whatever. Anywho, I don't know what's wrong with me. Yes, baby. Yeah, we're about to get in our jammies. No. Yes. So, I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.